I'm Abby Cox, and I'm a sophomore mass communications major. I have never really gotten the chance to take pictures on my own because I never seem to have time. And so this was a chance for me to sit down and actually make myself take photos to see if I actually enjoyed it and to piece it with my writing. So that was one of my favorite parts of this. Every time I go outside or I see a group of people, I kind of move myself and I'm like, how can I get this picture to see if I can get the most action or emotion and to actually show what they're doing that can tell a story with the picture on itself. I think my favorite assignment has definitely been the photo story because we got a chance to be creative and to really focus on our photography skills as well as our writing skills, so I think that was a really important aspect of it.
My name is Bryce Griggs. I'm a junior and mass communications major here at Piedmont College. I took this class because I am very interested in photography. I'm also very interested in photojournalism, and it was a very interesting class, and I learned a lot about what kind of shots you would need and the different angles and things like that and how to edit. Well, photography has played a big role in my life. It's kind of taking over right now. I'm using it more as a career than just a hobby. Recently, I've been producing my photography on the internet, and I'm hoping to further that after college as well. My favorite assignment in photojournalism was the photo story. It allowed me to take different pictures and different aspects of photography, and it allowed me to share someone else's story through photography.
My name is Cindy Harris. I'm a sophomore at Piedmont College, and my major is mass communications. I've taken photos before, and so I thought, especially regarding my major, it'd be nice to know the technical behind it. I mean, it's a very easy thing to just take your camera out and snap a photo, and then forever that memory is there. I really enjoyed the photo illustration assignment. I feel like we were really free, and so I was able to just pick any topic that I wanted to do it on or anything that I wanted to set up for it. Music is very, very important in my life. I listen to it to calm down, to hype up. My topic was music therapy, so I feel like music can be all those things for you.
I'm Davis Barlow, and I'm a sophomore sports communications major. I think the combination of photography and journalism is an important part in today's news world, and I wanted to learn more about it. The most important thing to me is now when I look at news gathering and I look at some of the photos that are posted, like say on the AP, it's interesting to see what shot the journalist went with and why, and you start to see more of the significance of camera angle, focus, distance, everything like that. I was big on the nature assignment. I really like going out and taking a look at all of the different aspects of nature and what you can really capture with a camera.
I am John, or Jack Sassano, whichever the hell you prefer. I am a senior in mass communications. I took the photojournalism course because it could be a very interesting learning experience. I was the definition of camera shy as a child. I hated being in front of a camera. I detested everything about it. And I never thought I'd actually be the one to do it to other people, but here I am. My favorite assignment was the sports story. It was interesting to go around, see where I could and couldn't go, and, take as many as possible and say, okay, that one was actually good.
I'm Marquise, Lanier, a senior mass communications major at Piedmont College. I took the photojournalism class mainly because of my interest in photography. I've always been interested in photography because my mom takes a lot of pictures and has taken a lot of pictures. So I just wanted to learn more about the behind the scenes part of it. Biggest role it plays is just helping me capture memories so I can look back on them later on. My favorite assignment, probably the Photoshop assignment, because I got to learn more about Photoshop and just the different features it offers.
I'm Natalie Brown, and I'm a sophomore here at Piedmont College. I took the photojournalism class because I had my own camera and I wanted to gain more experience in how to use it properly and just basically the fundamentals of taking a photo. I've always felt like I've had an eye for certain angles and photos. I think walking around daily, I'm constantly looking for the right angle for a photo. So I really like photography. I definitely plan when I get older to be a fashion editor, so I feel like that's going to be working with a lot of different photos and angles and props and just having things in the right place. I think my favorite assignment was just a combination of all the photo prompts. You just sending us out to just take photos on the spot and having to come up with the right product.
Hi, I'm Nicole Thomas. I'm a junior mass communications major. I took photojournalism and I really wanted to have more experience with taking photos. I am on campus activities board. I work for them and I'm postings to social media and I take pictures for them, so I thought it might help with my job as well as long as with later in life. When I was younger, my mom took a ton of pictures of me, families wanting to capture childhood moments and stuff, and I recently began to really enjoy taking photography myself. I like it a lot. My favorite assignment was the editorial concept. I'm so glad I got to do it. I used a brain structure and I put all of my anxious thoughts I have on there to display what anxiety is like.
Hi, I'm Paige Dukes. I'm a junior mass comm major. I took the photojournalism course because I've always been interested in learning photography, and I think it's an important skill for any journalist to have. The role that photography has played in my life has just been to document the things that I'm doing and the places that I've been and the things that are important to me. And I hope in the future that I can incorporate it into my work and to really help me tell a story. My favorite photo assignment turned out to be the photo story, where I documented a friend of mine as he got into drag and put on his alter ego to go and raise money for AIDS research for his foundation, Boy Buton.
I'm Taylor Mills. I'm a senior mass communications major here. I took the photojournalism class because I've always felt that I'm pretty decent with a camera, but I wanted to see if I can get better with it as time moved on throughout the course. With me being a big writer doing journalism stuff, I think that me taking pictures as well as being able to write the story will also help me in the future with me trying to get a job as well. My favorite assignment was probably the photo story that we did at the end right here at the end of the semester, because it gave me a chance to take different kind of photos and see which ones work and which ones don't. And I was shooting sports photos, so it was kind of in my alley and I really enjoyed doing that.